Wow. I I don't think I've ever been so excited to talk about Patriots football. Actually, that might not be true, but I'm pretty damn excited to talk about this. So, week 2 of the 2019-2020 NFL season has officially wrapped up. Well, not quite yet. We still have one more game, but the Patriots played. That's what we're here to talk about. And holy shit, they absolutely massacred the Dolphins 43 to nothing. Once again, another touchdownless game. Not just that, a shutout. I mean, Miami didn't even get a field goal. Yeah, we're going to talk more about the defense in just a bit. I want to talk about the offense first. Tom Brady absolutely lit it up today. He was 20 for 28, 264 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He also had a rushing touchdown. Sony Michel had a bounce back game. He was 21 for 85 and a touchdown. Let's talk about Antonio Brown's game today. Now, full disclosure, I'm not going to get into the whole civil lawsuit thing revolving around Antonio Brown. I'm going to kind of take the Bill Belichick route with that, and not state anything further than what has already been said. So, with that said, like I said, let me go over his stats because he had a really good game today. He had 4 catches for 56 yards and a touchdown. So, needless to say, he's going to fit right into the system quite nicely. Now let's talk about the defense. Another touchdownless game. Now I know it was Miami, but still, that's awesome. This was a division game, and the defense absolutely showed up. I believe they had 7 sacks today. Don't quote me on that though. They had 3 picks. 2 of them were pick sixes. Stephon Gilmore and or had a actually Stephon Gilmore had a tip that Devin McCourty also intercepted. God, I cannot talk right now. And Chase Winovich also had a sack. Jamie Collins, I watched the highlights. I think he had a couple of picks. One of them was a pick six. So Jamie Collins, welcome back. And just overall, I I don't know what else to say, guys. This was through and through a very solid performance from both sides of the ball. I could not be any happier. If there are any issues, and for this game in particular, I guess you can consider this a nitpick, but Steven Gostowski did not really have a good game today. Now, in a game like today where the defense scores roughly half your points or I don't know about roughly half, but defense is responsible for most of your points, let's say that. And the offense is just firing on all cylinders. And so for this game in particular, I personally think it's a bit of a nitpick, but let's not act like that can't become an issue. This has happened before. Gostowski has struggled many times in the past, so I'm not really too worried about it, which is probably another reason I'm calling it a nitpick. Nonetheless, if we're in a tight game, a field goal could be the difference. So hopefully Gostowski gets that under control. Other than that, everything else was absolutely rock solid. Again, I know it was against Miami. It's against a team that wants to lose, but still, 43 to nothing against a division rival is always a great statement, and especially this early in the season. I am super pumped for the rest of. I am absolutely stoked for what's to come, and I want to know what you guys think. What do you think of this game, fellow Pats fans? What do you have to say? What are your thoughts about it? Whatever they are, throw them in the comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. And yeah, as always, go Pats.